Welcome to this week's Talk of the Town. I'm Jamie Henderson, your host, and today we have with us Miss Janice Morton. And Miss Janice comes to us from the Neal Senior Center, where Janice serves as the board chair there. Welcome, Janice.
Thank you. I'm very pleased to be here and to share some wonderful information about our senior center.
Well, we're glad you're here, and we're excited to hear what you have with us today for this Neal Senior Center. We always love hearing about all the great events that are going on over there, and you know, you all are doing lots and lots of things, and it seems like every time I pull up social media, I see where you all are doing something new over there at the Neal Senior Center, and I'm just glad that we have that available for our seniors here. And we talk about seniors, and a lot of people think, you know, you got to be 60 plus to go over there and enjoy all the activities, but that's not right, is it, Janice?
No, you can be 50 and come, and we would love for you to come. The senior center actually is a hidden gem. People don't realize all the things that they do at the senior center. And we're having our May event, which is Older Americans Month. We do this every year. And lots of that money goes for homebound seniors, and they are delivered meals every week, 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, hot meals. It is totally free to them, and the senior center delivers those. And they send food home on Thursday afternoons for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because we don't deliver those meals on the weekends, and it's stuff they can prepare very easily, like pork and beans and weenies, noodles, just something simple to make sure they make it through the weekend with something to eat. So it's just a wonderful program, and a lot of the money that we raise does go to help with that. And of course, some of it is operations. You have to have a facility to do that.
Yeah, so you all are doing great things within the community.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the tickets are available. You can buy those at the center, or you can get them from a board member, and all you have to do is call the center if you're going to, or go by. You're welcome to go by. They're there Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. On Fridays, they're there from 8 to 1. The tickets are $100, and you can also go in with a friend and do half, and both of you come and enjoy the event that day, which is on May the 8th. And the hot dogs are served at 5. And they'll have lots of activities going on that day. It won't just be that afternoon. The drawing starts at 6, and there'll be some wonderful silent auction items that you can bid on. There'll be door prizes. You do not have to be there to win. If they pull your ticket for money or a door prize, if you're not there, they will call you, and you will still be allowed to get your money and your door prize. We will also have some silent auction items, which will be wonderful silent auction items. We have, I don't know exactly how we're going to lay that out yet, because we are going to meet this week about that. But we have a week at Chatola in Blowing Rock.
Wow.
We have 2 nights at Chimney Rock. We have Don Gibson tickets. We have American Legion stuff. We have gun range stuff. We have golf. We have an airplane ride. We just have all kinds of wonderful stuff going on. So I hope people will come and enjoy that. And the $10,000 ticket, of course, would be the last one drawn, so
Okay.
and that keeps people there till the end.
This is the reverse raffle that you all do every year, and I can tell that you're excited about the event just hearing you talk about it, but it is exciting. Year after year, it's one of the most exciting events here in Cleveland County.
Yes, it is, and they'll do 9 $250 prizes beside the 10,000 one, and it's just, they're going to have an information fair that morning. They'll have a shred truck there, and they're from 8 to 2. They'll be playing bingo. There'll be vendors there. I mean, just so much goes on that people don't know about. I wish they would just come and see the center, and they would want to come. They have all kinds of classes that they do. They do chair volleyball, which is my favorite, that I participate in every week. They have yoga. They have painting. They have dominoes. I mean, there is so much for people to do. I don't understand how anybody could be bored. If you get involved with the senior center, you won't be bored, because there's so many things to do, and people love coming over there, and we love to have them. And you don't have to be rich. You don't have to be famous. You just have to be somebody that wants to get out and socialize, and the senior center tries to treat everybody kindly. We're humble, we love everybody. It's like a family over there. So I just hope people will come and enjoy this day and help us raise some money so we can continue to feed people. We have probably at least 160 people that we do feed.
Wow.
And we have a waiting list that probably has that many people too.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, we can't serve everybody, but if we can keep raising money, we can keep serving the people that we are serving now. And it's a 501c, so it's a nonprofit. So we have to have fundraisers in order to do this. And we'll have a car show. That'll be coming up. We have golf tournaments. I mean, there's just so many things that are going on. And we now have the ability to, during business hours, that we can rent out a room, and of course the cost depends on how long you want it and the size of the room, different things like that. But that's available too, and that's just something new. So we just we keep trying to come up with new things for people to do, and if they have something they want taught at the center, they can call. And if they know somebody that would teach it, you know, we try to do new things for people that are interested. We tried to do a class on Fridays, but it didn't work out. We didn't have enough attendance. So, but we do try when people have something they want to do.
All right. So this event that's coming up on May the 8th, your reverse raffle. Now, is that event open to everyone to come? Or?
Oh, yes,
okay.
it is. It is. It's open to everyone. And one thing that we do on Monday nights that I have not mentioned is they play bingo on Monday nights. We would love for people to come out and support bingo, because that is another way that helps us keep money coming in to take care of operations for the senior center. And we had 80 people there this past Monday night, and the jackpot for the winner of the last game was $500.
Oh, wow.
And they do win stuff all during the evening, so you can win 75, you can win 50, you can win 25. You know, it depends on how many have bingo at the same time. And it's just a wonderful evening. You can come and eat hot dogs. They are wonderful.
Those hot dogs are famous. A lot of people talk about how good those hot dogs are.
They really are. Sometimes if I'm not volunteering, I will just go eat hot dogs.
Oh, wow. I've heard how good these hot dogs are. And I've been over there and played bingo in the past, and it is so much fun.
Yes, it is. And they have exercise equipment too. It's Curves exercise equipment.
I remember Curves, yeah.
People can come and exercise. There's something for everybody. If you are looking for things to do that are fun and enjoyable, and just to get out and socialize with some people your age and friends. I mean, people come and just meet and socialize, and they have coffee and chat, and they have Veterans Day that they do stuff with the veterans. They just have so much going on that if you've never been over there, you just don't know what you're missing.
I tell you what, Janice, I only have a few more years and I'll be 50, so I plan on I want to play cards. I'm competitive, and I also want to do this chair volleyball, because I keep hearing about chair volleyball and how much fun it is.
It's wonderful, and I'll be there, so you let me know when you're coming and I'll meet you.
Well, last time Daniel Dedman, he was on, we talked about chair volleyball, and I said, well, maybe I can come be the referee. and that would be a lot of fun too, because I bet y'all get a little bit rowdy in there, do you?
Yeah, we do. I'll tell you this, we had a tournament last year with the Gaston Recreation Center in Gastonia, and our senior center actually won. I mean, we have some really good players.
So y'all competitive too, huh?
Oh, yes. Okay. We love it, and we love to win, and we just all have fun, though. If there's any kind of disagreement and we think the play wasn't called right, we just do it over.
Oh,
so everybody just has fun with it.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It is.
Well, with so many different events that you all have and the different opportunities that people can come in and do things, what's the best way to find out what's going on and when it's happening?
Well, they print this Senior Informer every month, and it lists all kinds of things that are coming up. And on the back, it tells all the classes that we have that you might be interested in.
Okay.
And some of them, there is a fee. The instructor sets that fee. It doesn't come to the center. And some of them are totally free. So I would just say, if they're interested, I would come and pick one of these up, look us up online, and come and take a tour and see what's over there. And they're always needing volunteers, always. So if you want to get out of the house and you want something rewarding to do, I mean, that's a great place to volunteer.
Okay.
A really good place. So, you know, it's like a family. Everybody gets along, and it's just an amazing place.
And if I'm looking to volunteer, what do I just come by there, or is there?
You can. There's a form that they let you fill out, and Daniel Dedman is, well, I guess Dolores is the person that you would speak to.
Okay.
She would talk with you, and I imagine Daniel would talk with you too, because he's her supervisor. And they would just look at it and talk to you and see what interest you have and try to find where you would fit best and what you would like to do. Yeah, they'd love to have volunteers. They need them on Monday night for bingo, I can tell you that.
Okay, yeah. It gets kind of competitive in there at bingo, too. It's a lot of fun. A lot of people are serious about bingo.
Yes, they are. Well, they're wanting to win $500.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, the senior center sometimes, for some people, is about the only outlet they have to
Right.
socialize. So it's just a wonderful place to keep their brains active. And I'm one of them old people, so I have to keep my brain active. So I just enjoy going there, and I spend a lot of time over there. As the board chair, I'm always over there doing something.
I went by there just last week. I was taking some information by there on a class that we were having here, and I think I ended up staying for a good 15, 20 minutes just talking to the ladies at the front. You know, it was just good conversation and so welcoming. And, you know, when you walk in, it's almost like it's your family.
Well, we hope people feel that way. And, you know, I didn't name this, and it's tax season's about over, but they do taxes every year free for people, you know. And they have a notary there if somebody needed something notarized. I mean, I know I'm not probably touching half the things that they do over there, but they just do so much.
It sounds like it. Yeah, all kind of resources that are available. Well, Janice, we're going to go to break. Don't go too far, because when we get back, Janice is going to tell us how to win $10,000.
Oh.
As Cleveland County's premier event facility, LeGrand Center is the ideal location for any event. The LeGrand Center is located 45 minutes west of Charlotte, 45 minutes north of Spartanburg, and just a little over an hour east of Asheville. Whether you're a small business looking for a place for an off-site meeting or a bride looking for that special location for her wedding, LeGrand Center is the perfect place for you.
I am Noel T. Manning II, hanging out with Principal Ed Rooney over there. Principal Rooney, how are you?
It's a human-fish hybrid. And
Sounds delicious.
oh, man. Dude.
Yes.
You know, I knew he was just one step away from that for a while.
Let this wild Wookiee treatment give you the wavy mane that would make Nobby jealous.
They're talking about Uncle Festus. Was it
No,
Uncle?
Festus was on Gunsmoke. Fester was on the Addams Family.
That's one. Rock.
Well, I think you spoke too soon. I'm not drunk.
I'll pray for you. I know people.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. I'm Jamie Henderson, your host. And before the break, we have had the opportunity to talk to Miss Janice Morton from the Neal Senior Center. Janice serves as the board chair over there and has served as that board chair for several years now. And Miss Janice has been telling us all about all the different activities that go on at the Senior Center, and also about an upcoming event. It's their biggest fundraiser, and that's that reverse raffle, right?
Yes, it is.
And that's where we can win $10,000.
Yes, you can.
Is that right? So
Yes.
where can I buy the winning ticket from? That's where I want to know.
I don't know. When I figure that out, I'm going to buy it. We print 400 tickets.
Okay.
And no matter if we don't sell them all, we always go ahead and do the money, the $10,000, and there's 9 $250 prizes. So I wish I did know how to pick the winning ticket, but I don't. But it is for a wonderful cause. So if you don't win, just know that you have done something wonderful to help people in need.
Absolutely. But you can get those tickets from board members, and then if you stop by the Senior Center, you can pick them up there.
Yes, you can.
And they're $100 a piece.
Yes.
And can you buy them all the way up until the event, until May the 8th? Or
Well,
is there a
we
cutoff?
have to have time to get everything entered into our system.
Okay.
And so I would say if you want to buy a ticket, you should buy it by May the 7th.
Okay, so tickets all the way up until May the 7th,
Mm-hmm.
$100 a piece. And you had a great idea earlier on, maybe if you wanted to go in together with somebody and buy a ticket. Yeah, and those are always the people that win. You always hear about the winners are the ones that work together and
Yeah.
and put in. So that's a great idea.
Yeah, just go in with somebody that likes you enough that if they win, they're going to share with you.
That's a good point, Janice. You're absolutely right. I don't know if I'd want to share. If I win, I might have to keep it all for myself.
Well, I always buy going in with people. Sometimes I buy one by myself and do 3 with other people. So, that's the way you have more of a chance to win.
Okay.
Plus that helps the center too.
All right.
So it's just a wonderful evening, and everybody enjoys it, and you get to see all kind of people that you don't normally see, because everybody is invited to this event, not just the 50 and up.
Now, it's always a nail biter when they get down to those last few names. It
Yes.
is so exciting.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And I have sold the winning ticket 2 or maybe 3 times.
Oh, so we should buy the tickets from you.
Yeah, I have them, and I'd be happy to sell them to you.
Okay, all right. So if you want the good luck tickets, we'll get those from Janice.
Yeah, and I'm on Facebook, so.
Okay, so we can find you on Facebook.
Yeah,
and get
find me
the-
on Facebook. And you can
Perfect.
find all this information on the Facebook page for the Senior Center too.
Okay, and that's where I usually keep up with you all, is on Facebook. I noticed just yesterday you all had posted and you mentioned this about having where you can come in and rent an event place.
Yeah.
If you need an event center, you all have that space for rent.
Yeah,
There.
you do have to, I don't have all the details with me. I do know that you have to make a reservation for that. And it has to be made 14 business days in advance.
Right.
And you also have to pay a deposit, I believe.
Okay.
And and that's 7 days before the event. I think it has to be paid for in full. And if you have to cancel for any reason, I think you have to give them a 48-hour notice in order to receive a refund. So we hope you wouldn't have to cancel if you booked. But that's something new for us. We just started doing that. And so we're excited about that, and we hope that'll help bring in some funds for the Senior Center too.
Well, that'll be good. You all also have some of the best ideas, and I love that with this big event that you're doing on May the 8th, that money's going back into the community to help feed seniors here in the community.
Yeah, and sometimes people are all alone. They don't have family here.
You're right.
And if they don't have anybody to help look after them, I mean, it's sad. So that person that delivers the meal normally would see them probably face to face. And if something were to go wrong, they may be able to pick up on that before someone else would, since if they have no family here.
So they're not just getting, a meal delivered. They're getting that extra care that, and that friendship that seniors need.
Yeah. They develop a relationship with the
Right.
people they deliver their meals to. And they're always looking for drivers to help with that too. And so if anybody wants to volunteer, they would be welcomed to volunteer because they just need people, and it's hard to get volunteers anymore.
Right.
So if you're looking for something to do, please call them and go over there and check it out and see what all's available and see if you think you'd feel welcome there, because I'm sure you would.
Yeah, and staying active and getting out and volunteering and stuff, that helps with your health as well. Just sitting around and stuff. Just they always say that's not good for us. So
Well, I've always said if you sit down and you don't do anything when you decide you want to, you won't be able to.
right, yeah.
So I stay very active, and I spend lots of time over at the center trying to help them do stuff.
Now I saw that you all do line dancing. Janice, do you like to do line dancing?
No, I don't, because my husband doesn't do it, and so if I did learn it, I don't think I would be able to use it. I did take dance lesson years ago, and one of the girls that helps with taxes, that volunteers, her and the partner she had at that time taught them, and it was, it's that beach dancing. What is it?
Shag?
Yes.
Oh, I want to learn to shag.
Well, they're not doing it now, so I don't know
that's what I want to do.
It was a lot of fun, a lot of fun. It so happened at that time there was a gentleman who was there with his partner, and we learned to shag together, and that is a beautiful dance.
I've always wanted to learn to shag, but we got something in common. I can't get my husband out on the dance floor either, Jana.
I don't know how you do that. I think their parents have to get them to learn dancing before they ever get married.
Yeah, no. I remember the day that I found out that he didn't dance, and I thought, oh no, but it wasn't a deal breaker though.
Well, I wanted to mention to you, once a month, they do have a dance.
Okay.
And we have people that come as couples, they come as singles, and they have a band that plays, and it is a wonderful band. And they have food they serve, and the tickets, I think, run $6 to $8, depending if you buy them early or at the door. And the food is really good pickup stuff, and the band's great, and people just love it. They have a lot of fun.
And y'all do that every month?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yep. And we also, it's on Thursday nights. It's on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
And I wanted to mention to you, we do have some events coming up. We're going to do Christmas in July, and they'll have vendors there selling, and we'll have a flea market there. I think that's on July the 18th. And then we do an annual car show where people bring their old cars in, and they pick winners from certain categories, and the guys seem to love that.
Oh yeah,
And we pray for good weather that day, because if it's calling for rain, they're not coming out with their cars. That'll be October the 31st.
Okay, that'll be here before we know it,
It will.
Yeah, time
It
just
will.
flies, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And this weather is so funny, you can't predict from one day to the next what it's going to be. Is it going to be summer? Is it going to be winter?
Well, hopefully it'll be nice weather on May the 8th when you all have this big event that's coming up. Hopefully
Well,
that'll be-
the good thing about the drawing of the tickets, that's all inside.
Okay.
So, but I hope it's going to be a wonderful day, because there'll be a lot of stuff going on that starts early. So
I saw you were all going to have like the informational piece as well.
yeah. That's from 10 to 12, that information. And the shred truck will be there from 8 to 2. And Fun Bingo is at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And during the Fun Bingo, they do have some little prizes they normally give out, but of course it's not big prizes
Okay.
like we're going to do.
And is
that
that going to
night.
cost to play the Fun Bingo, or?
Normally, I'm not sure if they charge for that. I don't think so, but I better not say that, because I'm not positive on that.
Well, I'm excited about the silent auction. Sounds like you all are going to have some great items there.
We are. And I honestly, I don't know about other auctions, but I think we have some of the best silent auctions around, and good door prizes.
Yeah.
And back to the bingo on Monday nights, the beginning package for that is $19, and
that's
then
not
you
bad.
you can play all the whole time for that.
Wow.
And then they go up. They have other things too, and the doors open at 5, and the game actually starts about 6:30. But they'll have some early bingo before the 6:30 serious bingo.
And you're not joking when you say serious, because I've been there and they are serious.
Yeah.
You know, people come in, they have a certain spot that
They
want to
do.
see it. Some little good luck items sitting
Yeah.
in front of them. Yep. Mhm.
I retired from DSS, and we had a group from DSS that came that wanted to do a birthday party at the senior center. So they arranged everything early, and we had a section set aside for them, and they had a blast.
Oh, wow. I
They
bet it was
loved
fun.
it, yeah.
I bet that was a lot of fun.
It was. So we just have so much to offer to people, and I just hope they will come out and check us out, and I hope they'll buy tickets, because that will help us continue to serve people and feed our homebound seniors and keep our building up and all the things we have to do. And you know, our building is, goodness, it's got some age on it. I'm not sure. I know it's at least probably 20 years old. So you know, just like your home, things they break, they have to be fixed. So, you know, we use some of the money for that too. And so we just have to keep doing our fundraisers in order to do that. And we need our community. It takes a community to help us stay in business. And I know times are hard, so I hope that they can be able to do that this year.
Oh yeah, y'all, definitely got to keep this place in business, because when I get ready, I'm coming over to play cards. I'm coming, Janice. That's what I want to do all day.
So how many more
I want
years?
to play. I only have a few years before I turn 50. So, but I do have to work, and I think a lot of the events do happen during the day. But maybe I can say I'm volunteering, and I can get off and go. And go. What do you think? That'll be a plan.
Well, I'll tell you something else that goes on I hadn't thought about. I'm telling you, I'm probably not thinking of half of this stuff. They have Weight Watchers on Thursdays over there in the afternoons.
Well, that's good.
And we do have some classes in the afternoon.
Okay.
Tony teaches that.
Oh, Zumba. I've been over there
Yes.
with Tony and Zumba. Yeah,
Yes,
I've
so
done that.
she's there,
Uh-huh.
5:30 to 6:30 on Mondays. And let's see, that's lunch hour, 11 to 12 on Wednesdays.
Oh, yeah.
And then, let's see, she teaches, that's 11:30 to 12:30, lunch on Thursdays, and on Fridays from 11 to 12.
Okay, well, I guess if they see me missing on Friday, they'll know where I'm at. I'm over there at the senior center.
They'll see
I'm volunteering, right?
You
That's
might
what
can
we'll
get
do.
away with that.
I think so, too. Well, I tell you what, Janice, I certainly have enjoyed sitting here talking to you. It's always good to hear about all the good things that are going on at the Senior Center. I hope that this event you all have going on May the 8th is the most successful one you've had so far. I know that the reverse raffle is always successful, and it's always such a nail biter. If you have not watch that event, I encourage you to be there and just see that. And you know, it's always nice to hear that last name called. And
Oh, yes.
we appreciate all the work that you're doing, and if you're interested in volunteering, I encourage you to reach out to the Senior Center. If you've not been over there and taken part in a lot of the events that they have, I encourage you to get over there and get active. Buy your ticket. Make sure you get it from Janice. She's got the lucky ticket. So thank you again for coming. We appreciate you all watching at home. If you have a story that you would like to hear, please email us at info@c19.tv. We'd love to hear what you want to hear. Again, thank you for watching. I'm your host, Jamie Henderson.
Hello, my name is Jabbar Adams. I'm the head men's basketball coach here at Cleveland Community College. You're watching C19, your Cleveland County's hometown station.